Really appreciate that you can take time and be here. That itself is a 50% of entrepreneurship. I'm hoping everybody is an entrepreneur here. The idea, Telugu entrepreneurs, why a lot of people ask this question, why Telugu? I used to be part of Thai. I went there several years and I was making good connection with everybody, learning a lot of things, but when it comes to doing business, I could not take it to the next level of doing business with somebody or sharing some thoughts or getting some help. So we thought, Telugu community is growing. Number one, it's growing in the country. We have good ingredients to become an entrepreneur. Everybody here in the room, outside, we're all engineers, scientists, doctors, and we are good at number crunching. We are good at analyzing a situation. We are good at saving, raising children, strong family structure. I don't think there's any community in America who can match with the Indian community in terms of money saving and raising children, focusing on children and all that. So that's the reason group of people, friends like, there are some few people who are here from day one. We wanted to brainstorm what we should do, how can we get together and create a platform where we can invite people. Idea here is to education, motivation, inspiration is one of the activities we wanted to do. And then the other activities are like if somebody has I've been watching a lot of CNBC shows, Shark Tank and Profit. Those are I'm learning a lot, I'm gaining a lot of confidence just watching. What I'm lately doing in my home, my own house, to inspire kids, if I tell them, they don't do it. If I push them, they don't do it. What I do is I just lay around, for example, today's event, I printed a bunch of flyers and I put on every table so that kids will watch. I never tell them to read or see what we're doing. I just leave it there. At some point, they will see it. I leave it in their bathroom too, so that they pay attention. Kids really mimic, kids follow what we do. So this is what, why we are here in America. We left our loved ones, we left families and everybody, we came here for wealth creation. Why not we focus on wealth creation? So that's what we thought about it. There's no platform. I've been part of a lot of national Telugu organizations. They do a good job. There's a business seminar program they also conduct, but there's nothing focused, a continuous process of doing activities for entrepreneurs, fostering entrepreneurship. So in that process, we started in 2010. Actually, I wanted to recognize a few people that when we first started, Sanjay Kanatala, who's been part of this from day one. When we were brainstorming what name we should give to this, and he's the one who came up with why don't we do Telugu entrepreneurs? And then we were talking society. We have to come up with some name. Then at that point of time, Tea Party started. So why don't we name Tea as Telugu Association? So that's how the name evolved. And it worked sometimes it worked in our favor, sometimes it worked against us. When we applied for 501c, it took us 1.5 years because of the name. Because they were auditing all that related to Tea Party. You guys heard all the IRS issues and all that. So, but most of the time, the name is a catchy name. People, when they hear, they think it's this organization. Based on our name, we could able to invite people like Small Business Administration Under Secretary. She is the second highest authority in small business administration, usually nominated by President, confirmed by Senate and Congress. So that's the power of the entrepreneurial association. But today, especially, why we wanted to focus only on women, I personally believe women are more stronger. I've seen my own mother, my grandmother, my mother, I'm seeing my wife and my children, my older daughter. Once you guys take something, there's no going back. You guys are very tenacious, failure is not in the dictionary. I've seen it all through my life. So why not be focused on doing some activities that can be, like I said, unless we have a platform, we cannot invite guests, just small gatherings. So that's one of the reasons it really helped us to bring guests. Even we opened a chapter in Hyderabad. We invited first generation entrepreneurs, highly successful entrepreneurs who were managing like thousands of crores of worth of properties, who had a humble beginning. For example, we invited Ayodhya Ram Reddy.
I'm very excited to see you all here. It is very nice because usually you don't see women come forward when it is like not such a social event. They're always looking to party and dress up and have fun, which I understand totally. But this is a great thing, stepping up, take a lead, take an initiative, form a platform, talk to other people around you, share your stories, give back, community service, reach to young entrepreneurs like Vanilla here. That is fantastic. So we all have a responsibility here, not just as an entrepreneur, but we have a big responsibility. So I congratulate all of you for taking time and coming. And I myself learned a lot. And I have another non-profit. I'm president of that. It is called Women Entrepreneurs DFW. And just like Suresh was alluding here, it is for women only, but from Southeast Asian origins. So it goes to Indian, Pakistani, Sri Lankan, Bangladesh and all. So we are a different kind of principal platform, but we're all doing the same thing. We're all driving to one and only thing, which is drive towards the entrepreneurship, break the barriers, let women rise up, let them speak, not just for a minute, and recognize everybody, recognize every one of you around you. Look around, there is something special about each one of you here. So we have to recognize, endorse, support, speak up, just keep doing that, and we will do great things. And I heard a lot of names, just now I saw this one lady on the LinkedIn, that was nice, but there are so many women, so many Indian women doing wonderful things, Indra Nui, Pepsi CEO, there is Chandra Kochar, ICICI Bank. I mean, she broke all the barriers and became ICICI Bank CEO. So, you just take anybody. There are fantastic women. We are no less. You should say we are more, And you look around here in the corporations, Lockheed Martin, CEO is a woman. She broke all the men layers and rise up. It is not easy, ladies, but we should not give up. We should stand up and speak up and just keep doing what's the right thing and march forward. And I really appreciate this time. Suresh, thank you. And enjoy your meeting.
18 years old and I'm a 10th grader at Allen High School. And I am the current youth chair for T. And I have been to several T meetings and events over the years, and I have learned a lot. Despite everything, I do take stuff away from it. Given there are parts that I still don't understand that are way over me, but I'm learning. That's the main point, I'm learning. Every kid wants to be the next Zuckerberg. We all want to drive Ferraris, we all want to live in Tampa Bay or in Beverly Hills. And so our dream is entrepreneurship. We are going to be that next generation of the future. We want to be the crowd that stands up. We want to be our own boss. So this is what the message I try to promote to everyone, all my friends and that. And bottom line is you guys benefit too. I mean, hey, if your kids are millionaires, you're getting Ferraris as birthday presents. Okay, yeah. So, in the coming months, we're planning to do an entrepreneur workshop for kids. And that's really, we're the next generation. We want to get out there, we want to conquer the world. We have big dreams, big hope, and aspirations. So, I did take part in the Startup Boot Camp, and I did learn a lot. Coming up with my own idea of business, competing with the people around me, getting to work in a team, learning the different aspects of business as a team. So I think that's really important for the coming generation and us kids. It will help further us in anything we do. Even if we don't decide to be an entrepreneur, those skills are life skills. Working with others, creative problem solving. everything we learn will always stay with us forever. So this is my message that I want to promote on the behalf of T. And I really encourage you guys to bring your kids out. I mean, your kids will have a lot of fun. It's not going to be some boring lectures after another. It's going to be hands-on activities. And you're going to make new friends. You're going to open up ideas that you never thought. New possibilities will arise. So I really encourage you to bring out your kids, your friends, and everything. I promise they'll have a wonderful time. They will learn, and we're going to have a blast. So thank you for these 2 minutes. I want to thank everyone for coming out tonight. This is a big deal. Women entrepreneurs are everywhere. Pepsi, Yahoo. We will break those barriers. We have the power to, and I know that we will. So I want to thank everyone for coming out tonight, and I want to thank all the members of TEEF for the wonderful support that they've given me. So thank you.
If anybody is out here, I'd go and buy one stock for you. It's a bit of Ferrari. How about that?
Thank you.
I don't know what we're going to do, but I'm going to move wherever Raghu is going to move. Raghu Gajala is Benava's father, so he's going to have a Ferrari eventually, so I'm going to ride with him. Yeah. And also, as Benava said, the next program that we're going to focus is on youth.
నాలో కదిలే ప్రాణాలే ఒక పాటై నిన్నే చేరాలే నాలో కదిలే ప్రాణాలే ఒక పాటై నిన్నే చేరాలే రోజావే చిన్ని రోజావే రాగాలే నువ్వే రోజావే.
డాలస్ నగరంలో తెలుగు ఔచిక సంఘం అనేది చేస్తున్నటువంటి కార్యక్రమాలని మన మహిళా మనులకు రాబోయే తరంలో వారు కూడా భాగస్వాములు కావాలా, ఔచిక సంఘంలో ఔచికంగా ఎదగాల. తర్వాత వారితో పాటు ఇప్పుడు మా ముఖ్య ఉద్దేశం ఈ తెలుగు ఆంటర్ప్రెన్యూర్స్ అసోసియేషన్ ద్వారా చేయదలుచుకుంది ఏంటంటే మన తెలుగు సమాజంలో ప్రతి ఒక్కరిని కూడా చైతన్యవంతులు చేసి ఔచికంగా ఏ విధంగా ముందుకు రావాలా, అసలు అమెరికాకి ఎందుకు వచ్చినాము, ఆర్థికంగా గట్టిపడాలా, డబ్బులు సంపాదించుకోవాలా, తర్వాత తద్వారా మన పుట్టిన ప్రదేశం కానీ పెరిగిన దేశం కానీ పెరిగిన గ్రామానికి కానీ ఏదో ఒక విధంగా తోడ్పడాలన్న ఉద్దేశంతోనే ఒక సోషల్ ఆంటర్ప్రెన్యూర్షిప్ను కాజ్ను టేకప్ చేయాలనే ఉద్దేశంతో ఈ ఔచికంగా సంఘాన్ని పెట్టడము, దాని ద్వారా అవకాశాలు ఏమేమి ఉన్నాయి అమెరికాలో బోలెడన్ని రంగాలలో డబ్బు సంపాదించుకునే అవకాశాలు ఉన్నవి. వాటన్నిటిని కూడా క్లుప్తంగా మన సంఘ సభ్యులందరికీ దాన్ని ప్రోత్సహిస్తూ దానిలో ఉన్నటువంటి బాధక సాధకాలను తెలుసుకోవడానికి, తర్వాత మనకంటే ముందు తరం వాళ్ళు ఏ విధంగా ఔచికంగా ముందుకొచ్చారు, వాళ్ళ ఒడిదొడుకులేంటివి, వాళ్ళ కష్టాలు వాళ్ళ సుఖాలను కూడా తెలుసుకొని మళ్ళీ అదే బాటన పోకుండా వాళ్ళు చేసిన తప్పులు మనం చేయకుండా మిగతా విధంగా కూడా ముందుకు అంటే ఇప్పుడు మన సమాజంలో చాలామంది తెలివి కల వాళ్ళు ఉన్నారు. మ్యాథమెటిక్స్ కానీ సైన్స్ కానీ తర్వాత డబ్బు ఎట్లా సంపాదించిందని కూడగట్టడం కానీ మన పిల్లలను ఎంత జాగ్రత్తగా పెంచాలని పిల్లలకు చదువు ఇంత అంటే ఉన్నత స్థాయికి ఉన్నత చదువులకు ఎదగటానికి కూడా అమెరికాలో మనమే ఒక స్ఫూర్తిగా నిలబడుతున్నాం. ఇక అమెరికా సమాజానికే తెలుగు వాళ్ళము ఇండియన్స్ ఒక స్ఫూర్తి. ఎందుకంటే మనకున్నటువంటి ఇవన్నీ సంఘటితమైతేనే ఒక సమాజము అంటే ఒక ముందుకు రాగలిగేటువంటి ఔచికంగా ముందుకు రావడానికి ఇవన్నీ తోడ్పడతాయి. అదే మేము మా సమాజానికి ప్రోత్సహిస్తున్నాం. ఈరోజు ముఖ్యంగా మహిళల మీద ఫోకస్ చేసి మహిళలకు సంబంధించినటువంటి మహిళలను ముందుకు తీసుకురావాలనే ఉద్దేశంతో ఈ మీటింగ్ ఏర్పాటు చేయడం జరిగింది. దానికి మాకు అనుకున్న దానికంటే ఎక్కువ స్పందన వచ్చింది సమాజం నుంచి. ఇదే ఇక్కడ ఉన్నటువంటి మా మధ్యలో ఉన్నటువంటి వసుంధర గారు, తను ఒక ఔచికంగా ఎన్నో కార్యక్రమాలు చేస్తున్నారు. వారి యొక్క అనుభవాలను పంచుకోవాలని కోరుతున్నాను.
వసుంధర, నేను ఇక్కడ టీ విమెన్స్ అసోసియేషన్ కార్యక్రమానికి వచ్చాను. We really had a good time, and we had almost 40 to 50 women here getting really excited about being entrepreneurs, working really hard and thinking out of the box and helping each other out. So we had a very good discussions. Everybody got a chance to talk and shared their experiences, their difficulties, and we actually started thinking about how we can help each other. We exchanged cards, and we are going to be actively participating and making Telugu women entrepreneurs be a very successful organization and very successful entity in Dallas-Fort Worth. That is our goal as women in Dallas, Telugu women in Dallas.
Rekha Kanwar. This is second time I'm attending this tea organization function. Last time I attended was a startup boot camp. It was very motivating, and today I got the invitation and I could not resist, and I just jumped onto the invitation, and I learned a lot of new ideas, met new people. It's a very good platform for ladies to come up and discuss their thoughts and put them into execution. And we have mentors here who mentor on the business opportunities that can arise, or you can execute your own ideas. So I'm really glad that I attended this event today, and I really thank T for that. Thank you. Thanks for inviting me.
ఆర్గనైజేషన్కి ఇది 4వ సారి అటెండ్ అవ్వడం. ప్రతి ఈవెంట్లో ఒక ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ థింగ్స్ నేర్చుకుంటూ ఉన్నాను. ఈరోజు నా ఈవెంట్ ప్రత్యేకంగా మహిళలకి సంబంధించి కావడం వల్ల చాలామంది డిఎఫ్డబ్ల్యూలో ఉన్న మహిళలు ఇక్కడ ఈ ఈవెంట్కి వచ్చారు. దీని ద్వారా మేము తెలుసుకుంది ఏంటంటే ప్రతి మనిషిలో ఒక ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ పార్ట్ ఉంటుంది. దాన్ని ఎలా బయటికి తీసుకురావాలి, ఎలా దాన్ని మనము మలుచుకొని మంచిగా దాన్ని మనం ఉపయోగించుకోవాలి అనేది ఈ టీ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ ద్వారా తెలుసుకున్నాము. ప్రతి మహిళల్లో ఉండే ఇంట్రెస్ట్ని, వాళ్ళు ఏమి చేయాలనుకుంటున్నారు, వాటికి టీ ఎలా ఉపయోగపడగలదు అనే దాన్ని వాళ్ళు ఎంకరేజ్ చేసి బయటికి తీసుకొచ్చి అందరికీ చెప్తున్నారు అక్కడ జరిగే ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ గురించి. సో మన ఇంటి పరంగానే కాకుండా బయటికి కూడా మనం వచ్చి ఇలాంటి టీ అసోసియేషన్ లాంటి ఆర్గనైజేషన్స్ జాయిన్ అవ్వడం కానీ, ఫోరమ్స్ అటెండ్ అవ్వడం కానీ, ఈవెంట్స్ అటెండ్ అవ్వడం కానీ చేస్తే మనకి తెలియని విషయాలు ఎన్నో తెలుసుకుని కెరియర్లో మనం ఎలా బిల్డ్ అవ్వాలి అనేది దీని ద్వారా నాకు తెలిసినంత వరకు అటెండ్ అయిన అన్నింటిలోకి it has given a more useful information, and I think it is going to help each and every woman. So I appreciate everybody joining and making a network huge as known to each other. So thank you so much for the tea once again.